known for his dedication to development, commitment to public welfare, and unwavering connection with the people. He played a pivotal role in attracting global investments, strengthening infrastructure, promoting innovation, empowering youth, and elevating Telangana's reputation on the world stage. His leadership reflects a perfect blend of vision, compassion, and action. Whether it is championing technology, supporting entrepreneurship, improving urban development, or standing by the people during challenging times, he continues to inspire millions with his relentless commitment to public service. Today, we are truly honored by the gracious presence of our leader, whose journey continues to motivate countless young people to dream big and work for the society. So please join me in extending a warm and thunderous round of applause as we welcome our beloved young leader, former IT Minister, currently serving as MLA of Sirsila and working President of BRS Party, KTR Garu on the stage, please. Sir, నేను ఎప్పటి నుంచో మీకు ఒకటి చెప్పాలనుకుంటున్నాను సార్. అంటే నేను ఎప్పుడు కూడా మిమ్మల్ని కలుస్తాను అనుకోలే, ఇప్పుడు కూడా నాకు ఒక కలలా ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు ఈ పేపర్ కూడా మీ గురించి చదువుతున్నప్పుడు నాకు చాలా చాలా మంచిగా అనిపిస్తుంది సార్. మీరు నిజంగా చాలా మందికి ఆదర్శంగా ఉంటారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
Thank you, Aarti. Thank you very much. Firstly, Amala Garu, lovely seeing you after a long time. Thank you, Vibhuti. Thank you, Reena, for inviting me to this wonderful event. Thank you, Khalik Bhai. Good seeing you after a while as well. Thank you, Jaypal. Lots of old friends. Thank you, MSR, for making this happen. Where is Hema? Hema is somewhere. Thank you, Hema, for introducing me to this bunch of really good people. Thank you to the entire board. You know, I think kudos to Kirti, Srividya, Sri Lakshmi, Sandeep, Dinesh, Kalal Sethi, Brigadier Sethi. Who else did I miss? Kisi ko bhul gaya main? Sab. And most importantly, I think to all the young ladies here, to all the young girls, meeku enta mandiki telugu vastundo naaku teliyadu. Andarku vastada? So lovely seeing all of you today. Truly, honestly, you guys have made, I think, all of our day here. Ma andarki ee roju రాజకీయాల్లో పబ్లిక్ లైఫ్లో we end up meeting, we end up attending so many events, we end up going to many meetings, we end up meeting many people. But when you go back home, you know, there's that good feeling in the heart that only comes from few events. కొన్ని సందర్భాల్లో మాత్రమే గుండె నిండా సంతోషంతో ఇంటికి పోతాం. సో ఇవాళ థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ టు ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ ఫర్ గివింగ్ మీ దాట్. థ్యాంక్ యూ రియలీ. And genuinely, guys, both of you. I met these two young ladies, I think a couple of months back. Kuch mahine pehle hum log mile. When Vibhuti and Reena had walked into my office, they told me the details of what they've been doing. They tried to explain to me कि हम लोग कुछ करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. So I was very impressed, obviously, you know, because you know all the work that you all just got to see. They had given me a first-hand account of what they've been trying to accomplish, especially for the young girls out there who are probably, most of them, underprivileged and having financial challenges, etc. So super impressed. I was super impressed. But then I told them, I think you have to probably, I also gave them some unsolicited advice. I said probably you have to get a bit more structure to this. Ye karna hoga, wo karna hoga. Kuch maine batane ki koshish ki. But aaj, I want to commit to something. I'm turning 50 in 20 days. नहीं अभी एक नहीं, अभी 49 का हूं, अभी बुढ़ा मत बनाओ. So अभी 50 बना नहीं. तो what I would like to do is, instead of just possibly just you know, cheering you on, I will commit to sponsoring and supporting 50 young girls from this year. I will do it from my personal account. Hopefully, like I told you last time, I'll also raise awareness. I'll also connect you to more people. I'll probably also help you connect to other, you know, good donors who would come forward, who would also fund you. And I'm hoping that, you know, I'm only doing this with one intent. My daughter is 17. She goes to college this year. And I can imagine if she didn't have a father, if she didn't have a parent, if she had an upward battle, what could have happened to her? I think, there's no point in living as a human being if you don't have that empathy, if you don't have that sense of despair when you see somebody who is underprivileged, sense of frustration when you can't help somebody who's in need. Today, I think whoever is upstairs has been very kind to me, has given me a lot, and whatever little I can give back to the society in the form of supporting these wonderful initiatives. The name also is very beautiful. I don't know how you guys came out with this lovely name. Touch a life. Matlab, literally impacting one life, helping somebody, and making sure that they actually are uplifted is truly, truly a noble thing, Reena, Vibhuti. Lovely job. And Vibhuti, your story was truly inspirational. You lost your father at an early age, and then that inspired you to build this massive thing. Like Amala said, maybe you shouldn't stop at 300. It should go to a few thousands. And I'll promise you one thing, that today I'm supporting in my personal capacity, but when I come back to government in a couple of years, I will do it in official capacity as well. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you, Aarti, by the way. Thank you very much for all those kind words.
Yes. Thank you for your inspiring and moving speech, sir. Thank you so much. And I request you to please be on the stage. And I also request our founders, Vibhuti Didi and Reena Didi, to please come on the stage.
Actually, we don't want to end this because we had numerous requests from our girls. They really want to speak to KTR sir. They have few questions and we will not let you go, sir. So who wants to ask?
Something, if what someone comes near you and asks what is Touch a Life, then what you are going to say about all of us, sir?
Me gurincha?
Yes, sir.
I'll tell them I've met some absolutely brilliant young people who, in the face of adversity, hear me out. See, life is going to continue to challenge you. Life is not going to be comfortable. Life is not going to be like a highway without any speed bumps. I'll tell you one thing, I'll go back home and tell my daughter that I met some brilliant young girls, despite all the adversities, despite all the odds stacked up against them, despite what life has thrown at them in terms of curveballs and bouncers. These are the most resilient bunch, these are the most inspiring bunch that I've met today and probably this year. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. For asking.
Thank you, Pujita.
So who is the next one? I think Akhila has messaged me, sir, 50 messages. So Akhila, please.
Namaste, sir. I'm
Hi, beta.
Akhila Nenawat, and I'm really grateful for this. And it's pleasure meeting you. And I have a question.
Yes.
Like, మీరు బయట అందరికి లైక్ లీడర్ గా తెలుసు అండ్ ఇంట్లో మీరు లైక్ స్ట్రిక్ట్ గా ఉంటారా ఫన్నీగా ఎలా అంటే మీకు గిట్టంగా ఇట్లా తిట్లు పడతాయా అని ఒక క్యూరియాసిటీ అన్నమాట మా గిట్టంగా
ఇంట్లో పెళ్ళాంతో అందరికీ తిట్లు పడతాయి, పడనోడు ఎవడు లేడు. బయట ఎంత బిల్డప్ ఇచ్చినా ఇంటికి వెళ్ళాక తిట్లు పడతాయి. ఇంట్లో నా డాటర్ కూడా నన్ను బాగా డామినేట్ చేస్తుంది. షీ థింక్స్ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఎట్ ఆల్ ఫనీ, షీ థింక్స్ ఐఎమ్ వెరీ గూఫీ, షీ థింక్స్ మై జోక్స్ ఆర్ టెరబుల్. She also tells me that they're really bad dad jokes. So yeah, ఇంట్లో అంత నడవదు, పప్పులు ఉడుకోవు. బయటనే బిల్డప్ అంత ఇంట్లో ఉండదు. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Namaste, sir.
So like, namaste sir first of all.
Hi, beta.
Myself I'm Bhuvanita, currently pursuing BBA third year. like my question is, if you met a girl who is very hardworking and with lack of confidence, like what would you suggest her? Like how will you help her to believe in herself and to build her confidence?
Okay, you are saying the question was your Dronika,
Yeah,
Bhuvanika.
Yeah, Bhuvanika.
So Bhuvanika is a great question. She said, if I met a girl who's very talented, but lacked in confidence maybe to present, or lacked in confidence maybe to speak publicly, or enunciate, or help herself, elevate herself. What would you advise? I would only advise her one thing. Everyone in the world, every single person in the world has a crisis of confidence at some point or another. See, even when I started about 20 years ago in public life, I used to shudder. I used to be scared of holding a mic and speaking in public. But today, after practice, after you spend some time, after you put in some effort, you can go and speak anywhere. So all I would say is one thing: clarity of thought